I think it's like anything else. It's like sometimes the U.S. title means something. Sometimes it's just or the Intercontinental title, and sometimes they're just a prop.
Right.
Sometimes they're just giving it to some guy because it's his turn. And sometimes you put it on a guy because you want him to get over and he's going to elevate it. So, it depends how they're using it. I think the Hall of Fame's the same way, and I think guys. When you inducted Jake Roberts, I think it's because he's a Hall of Famer. There's other guys that are inducted for political reasons, but I think people know the ones that really mean, that are worth, that are true Hall of Famers, and I think, the people like to see that be the way that it is, and are willing to discount the ones that don't belong. It's kind of like. It's like if you're watching a match. When I was a kid, I watch a match, and the guy would miss a punch, and the guy would sell it anyway. As a kid, you'd find a way to just go, he must have connected. Like you find a way to
Right.
to believe
Right.
it anyway. So
Right.
you believe what you want to believe.
You trick your own mind.
Right.
Hall of Fame, would you accept it?
They're never gonna offer.
The bridge is that burnt?
They wouldn't offer anyway. I mean, whether it's burnt or not, they're definitely not going to offer, because I don't think. I mean, how could they possibly justify it? I mean, other than that, I have the most title wins of anybody.
That's a huge thing.
Yeah, but that's a fluke. That's not a that's just a side. That's an asterisk. Like like hitting home runs in a steroid era. I get a little asterisk by my name, but. But no, they would never. I mean, if they wanted to use me as a Hall of Fame type, they would have used me in the past. So it's never going to happen. And but would I accept? Sure, why wouldn't I? You know what I mean? But it's never going to happen.
What do you think's missing from the business?
Creative booking and storytelling. But storytelling and characters. I mean, it's all. That's when the business is doing well, then there's great storytelling and great characters, and when the business is doing bad, there generally aren't.